Let's get ready to...
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. I was so close to we were so close to pulling it off, chat. Like, just come on. Welcome. Oh wait, I forgot. Welcome to the birthday grift extravaganza.
It's gonna be in earnest tomorrow. We're really gonna be having a birthday grift tomorrow. I didn't bring my hat. Damn.
Turns out you can get them at the hat. So I was planning to get a little one at the dollar store, but turns out they have one this big. So I got that.
Why go little when you can go?
I'm gonna be casting birthday spells. That's the hope. Chat, how you doing out there? Have you considered hitting that thumbs up yet? I know. Okay, fine. You guys are tired of my grifting, my begging for thumbs up. All right. Yep. Yes, I wanted a giant
hat, you could say.
I want a pointy hat. Thank you. Now, I guess we should start it off with always be yourself, Badger. Unless you can be a dragon, then always be a dragon. So this arrived at my door. Badger
Prince of the Cabal.
Badger sent me a birthday present, and I laughed about it for about 2 minutes. Thank you, Jurgen, if that's your real name. Yeah, hit that thumbs up for
happy birthday,
Jurgen. How dare you? Yes, a pointy hat. Thank you. All right. Now grifting over. We have real important. Fuck. I forgot. All right, before we get on to really important stuff, I might have made a grift list. I may have also color-coded it for your convenience. So,
I do appreciate color coding.
Your presence at my birthday and there being 69 people nice and hitting that thumbs up is enough. But if you want to torture me as well as support me, there are options. 10 of them, actually. So we got the traditional wheel spin and a torture spin. What is a torture spin, you say? Well, it turns out you can actually add 2 wheels to the... We already hit that first wheel. Turns out you can do 2 wheels. This is the torture wheel. That includes things like Speed 2. Oh, Blood Rain. Actually, shout out, Hayden. I want to watch Blood Rain for you. Ooh, that's a good one. Wedding Crashers.
That's a good one.
So, yeah, it's basically historically hated / bad movies. / musicals, even good ones.
I don't think Showgirls should be on the torture stream. That's a reward.
Well, hey, the wheel in chat gets to decide, okay? Let me go and get this poll pulled up. And of course, Hayden Wayne couldn't do this without you keeping us in line. It hurts so good. Are you the Wedding Crashers fan?
I mean, I've watched it before. It's entertaining. Unlike Quentin, I like Owen Wilson.
This is going to be controversial.
Sucker Punch.
I
like Sucker Punch too.
I know, it's my birthday. I'm writing down Sucker Punch. Chat all agreed. I'm watching Sucker Punch. I love it. You can all hate me as much as you want.
I understand.
And if you do hate me, consider donating to our torture spins or things like me seeing The Notebook in theaters or having to play Reloaded. Oh, Hayden, a man Man of culture, yeah. So some Blood Rain and some Sucker Punch for Hayden for sure. Yeah, and then we've got Grogu Hammer. Whatever could that be? This adorable little fuck, this talking little adorable hammer magnet. He's possibly not long for this world. Haircut. What's a haircut? Well, I need a haircut, so why not bring out some scissors and electric razor and let chat decide what it wants to do with my hair. Or relooted video. I kind of want to do relooted video. Like, no one's doing it. Like, our side's the only one playing it. Like, someone needs to do the fancy edited version of relooted. And then the final one, Dustborn. Give $30 to Dustborn and then play.
That is torture.
And then, speaking of tortures, obviously, put in early for no one in particular. I'm just going to tell dad jokes until you all beg me to stop, and then I'm going to do like 10 more dad jokes. All right, sorry.
Yeah, if you didn't know, he makes these fun gaming videos.
Sometimes. Yeah, because I was about to work on Metal Gear Rising Revengeance for my boy Hayden, but if Relooted accidentally slipped in there, sorry. I pulled up a calculator. I'm a little behind at the moment. Wow, okay, so damn.
It tells me you're at 351.
Dad jokes. I know. And 50 cents. Don't forget about
56.
Rossi's $1.49. Thank you. Shut the
358.50.
You're gonna get that hammer. All right. Well, we are very close to that son of a bitch getting hammered. What? Peach. Ooh. Rossi, ready and willing. You'll love to see it, Rossi. And then oh wait, and then I'm so sorry. We forgot Ryan's black girlfriend started it off before the stream. Relooted. Wait. Oh wait, no, the first one ended up actually being this. I like angry badgers. They make me feel all funny inside. I don't know what that means. What about you, Badge?
I like angry badgers too.
If you guys like angry badgers and they make you feel all funny inside, I hear hitting that thumbs up helps, please. Relooted is my nickname back in high school behind the bleachers. Stunning and brave. And then thumb is up. Aiden, Rossi, ready and willing. Magnum, I wish Hayden a speedy recovery because he can't move his limbs. Maybe one of these days. Maybe. We don't have the technology yet, though. Sorry. And then, oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Isaac slipping in a Kevin James equals GOAT status. We'll be talking about Kevin James today and GOAT. Also, King of Queens. I fuck with some King of Queens.
I love King of Queens.
Wait. Paul Blart. That should be on the torture wheel. Oh, wait.
Should it?
Die Hard with a Vengeance. I forgot we were doing that still. Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Simon says watch Die Hard 3. You'll get it when you watch Die Hard 3.
Okay. Wait, which one's Die Hard with a Vengeance? 4?
Die Hard 3.
Oh. I'm more confused than when we started.
That's the third movie.
Paul Blart going on wheel 2. Paul Blart Mall Cop. All right. And happy birthday, or birthday, Erwin. I know, so true. Wishing your friends happy birthday. So gay. Thank you, Isaac. Obviously, real birthday is tomorrow, but that's the anime gaming show. And earlier, it's usually not quite as big as the Friday show. So I figured we do double grift. So obviously, the grifting isn't just for today. It's for today and tomorrow. I got 2 days of birthdays. And then we're going to end my grift stream tomorrow, and we're going to go do Jessica Lindstrom's grift stream, and she's going to make me a birthday brownies for ABF day.
I'm upgrading to a birthday month.
Seductively. Yes, Bert, so true. Birthday month. All right.
That.
Paul Blart added to the wheel. Let me do a little more spinning while we get to the rest of these. All right, now I'm lost. I'm no longer lost. I have been found. But also, Trish, where are you at? I's come before J's.
It has begun.
I can't. What good movie? Okay, so the last one that popped up was Monsters, Inc. So poll is up. Vote quick because we got lots of polls that coming your way. Wedding Crashers, Die Hard with a Vengeance, and Monsters, Inc. That's one of our more interesting polls. And of course,
I played Cinderella once, and this little white girl walked up to me and said, "Cinderella's not black." I nearly slapped the little bitch.
ABF, you're never ever going to believe this. When I was looking up the worst movies ever made, for some reason Loquisha kept being on people's lists. I don't understand. I love that movie.
Loquisha's pure cinema.
So true. Like Scream. You're never going to believe this. Yeah, those goddamn dirty grays. We'll get to them. You'll never believe this. Die Hard with a Vengeance absolutely crushed it. And I'm writing it down as Die Hard with a V. Which is actually
I would have voted, but you just ended it before I could have voted, and I would have voted Die Hard. So yes.
It did not matter. We're agreed if it gets to 69% or higher, it's an automatic win. And we're actually doing some spins for bad movies / musicals. Dragon Wise for a $5. Happy birthday tomorrow. Appreciate you, Dragon. Mine was yesterday. Happy actual birthday, Dragon Wise. I hope you have a great day. Love the shirt, by the way. Yes, Dragon Wise would enjoy it. I genuinely laughed for like 2 minutes. Fiddler on the Roof. Badger, are you a Fiddler fan?
I mean, sometimes when I wank off of the roof, I do a little Fiddler on the Roof. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm not actually.
Really? Right,
I remember being a kid and like my mom was like, "We're gonna rent a movie," and instead of renting something good, they rented Fiddler on the Roof, and yeah.
Is there like an old and a new one? There's just the one, right?
Just the old. I think there's just the old. Ain't no one trying to reboot that one.
Beautiful. And then appreciate you, Dragon. Seabrew for 2. Hot take: Irwin supports rebooted. They are heroes. Relooted? Did autocorrect reboot it? Oh. So sorry, Blood Rain already won. Hayden already put that on there. And then appreciate you, Seabrew. Tech Rat, member for 22 months. Shit, I need to make a 2-year badge. I actually was wondering when that day would be coming. 2-year badge. What should it be? Badger? Yeah,
dragon of some form.
2-year badger? Oh wait, I literally wrote 2-year badger instead of 2-year badge. I'll make it a badger. Yeah, because we got Hayden, we got ABF. Yeah, we need a badger badge. A badger. It writes itself.
We don't need no stupid badges.
Shout out Tiger. I appreciate you for being in here for the long haul. And Annie, but black. You remember the one with the Ray Charles. What's his nuts? Annie Black. Let's see.
Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, that's the one. Sorry, the 6G was hitting me. It's this thing. I think this hat is funneling the 6G.
It's supposed to funnel your thoughts into the tip. You can point your intelligence.
Okay, IMDb Annie. Normally you put the year, but I put IMDb Annie Black. It's suggesting the Legend of Black Annie. No, that's not what I want. I want this one with Jamie Foxx. 2014's Annie. Yes. So for those who may have lived in different timelines before we turned on the Hadron Collider, Black Annie is actually a real thing. Angry Badgers make my wiener feel funny. Yeah. ABF can't tell dad jokes, but Ross is allowed to do whatever he wants. And speaking of dad jokes, ABF, I didn't forget. All right, now, well, hold on. We need to do one more wheel spin on the evil. So we got Fiddler, Black Annie. What else we got?
I don't know. I think you hit another tier.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to try to keep a torture movie. Guess you're watching. No, fuck. No, wait. No.
No, you already saw this. Why'd you put Madam Web back on?
Oh, for a re-torture. Is it not acceptable?
I mean, you've kind of already been tortured.
I haven't seen it in a long time, though.
Yeah, it's been almost 2 years, right?
Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, just about. Yes. I'm going to go and put it on. We'll do a 4 spin. So we'll do 4 terrible options for you guys. And yeah, Hostel, that's like... Oh, no. That's what I hate so much about horror movies.
It really wants you to watch Madam Web.
Yeah, okay, I agree. We should put it on there. Let me do a little shuffling. Let's see. All right. Hostel. And it's spelled E-L, right? I think he spells it like hustle. Yeah. Don't knock out here.
Caligula.
Yes. I just did the worst movies ever. Is that not good enough for you? Okay.
Just watch porn. Where's the torture coming in?
No, it's not. It's bad movies and musicals. I support.
Oh, okay.
I support Tomac thinking I actually want.
Now we're talking.
Okay, is this acceptable?
Yeah, that's pretty acceptable.
Oh, shout out chat. Appreciate you so much. We're gonna play a Tomac one, then don't let me forget we got some ones before that. But Sorry, you drop a red boy, things happen.
Jeez, I wish there was someone throwing money around.
And yeah, wait, we are almost at the 500. Oh shit. I might actually have to fucking make a Reloaded video and smash my precious Grogu's. What the? What was yeah? So we need another wheel spin, another torture spin, and of course some dad jokes. I'm about to have to see the Notebook. And shirt is I'm finally gonna design a Nerd Wars shirt, and I'll probably do a politics one too. So I want a little input from chat. Shout out to Mock, and we have another.
No way! I found a guy shooting money out of a gun.
I literally, it's been so much that I haven't had a chance to shoot my money gun yet. You guys are going so wild. Where the F, Gary? You got me again.
You got me. I had to ask for why is he on the? Oh well, he said something, so I put the. I get it. That's all right.
Oh well, no, Thursdays. If I have something I can pull it off, I'll add their face because it helps. That's literally the only way I can get new subscribers. And I've been doing it from the very, very, very beginning. The damn show is called Pre-FNT, for Christ's sakes.
Isn't it fun?
Damn it!
Black Annie is actually Ice Spice.
It's literally it's actually Ice Spice. What? I don't understand. Ice Spice? What's Ice Spice? Is that an urban thing? I don't know. Badger, you're
just laugh. No, just laugh and say it's funny and move on.
Oh, see, you are so funny. We're moving on. Shout out, Rossi. Ryan's black girlfriend for fiber. ABF shouldn't talk unless he got my chest punch. How dare you? I'm the only child he's supporting around here. Now, we got more. I think Jessica getting in here. Erwin, happy early birthday. No, no, Jessica, I have 2 birthdays. I've got my birthday today and tomorrow. Don't tell anyone. One moment,
13
please.
months.
Okay, torture wheel. Sorry, I reloaded my gun. 1992 space movie. That was acceptable, right? Okay, we're gonna have to vote quickly, guys. 1992. Not one of these California ones where you guys get to vote for like fucking month. All right. Fiddler on the Roof, Black Annie, Madam Web, and 1992 space movie may be our craziest poll we've ever had. Hayden Wayne, do I have anything? Yeah, I do. For a dinner. Just a public service announcement for anyone who doesn't have it. The Witcher 3 Complete Edition is on sale on Steam for $10 until the 22nd, which is
well worth it.
A good example of why I own The Witcher 3. And so I recently family shared with my nephew when I was going through the games I thought about recommending to him. And I was like, I'm probably going to tell him he should play Witcher 3. I don't know if that's his kind of game, but I was thinking about propaganda, doing some propaganda for you guys.
It'll make him a better person.
That was my thought.
Yes.
And, ABF and Hayden will appreciate the first game he wanted to play after doing the family share, Schedule 1. And then I joked, if your parents see you playing it, you don't know me. And then he's like, oh, they don't care. I'm like, no, I'm making a drug joke, but and also your parents should care. Why don't they care?
Yeah, it's just
he's 15 though, so I think he can handle some stuff. 15. He plays Grand Theft Auto.
We're gonna put him in the army soon. He better
about to be 15. Yeah, I know. He'd already have 2 kids by now if it was a couple hundred years ago. All right, sorry. I gotta get my birthday hat back on. Oh my god, dang it. I thought about not putting it as an option, but of course, just like Die Hard with a Vengeance, 1992 space movie with a solid win. All right, let's move on. We'll get to some stuff here eventually, I swear, guys. Okay, and then I have to add it all up eventually, too. Good luck, have fun, don't die. It was good. You guys should go see it. All right, wait, hold on. Where were we? We're caught up, right? Almost 20 minutes in. Fucking love you guys. I love you guys as much as I love dragons. Shout out. Appreciate you all. I probably have to go see The Notebook. We'll get you a shirt. I need to spin some more wheels. Let's do some wheel spin while we talk some actual tabs. Unless you guys want me to just keep fucking off. I'm happy to do that too. I'm really good at that.
Tabs.
I did a good job. I had to put Kevin James and Michelle Yeoh in the fucking thumbnail.
Ooh, good movie.
Yes. One I think I've seen a little bit of, and I know is the critics definitely loved it. Let's see what good movie. Yeah, it's like I can't watch Leo in new movies without hating them, but I can still watch him in the old movies. Come on, big money. And then actually, yeah, we should probably get a first spin on that. Across the Spider-Verse. Oh wait, can I not do the 2 spins? Yeah, it was Across the Spider-Verse and Catwoman. Is Catwoman an acceptable bad one, Badger?
Oh, sure. Halle Berry, Catwoman, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
And actually, we'll be talking about some Spider-Verse later if we ever get to it. We might actually not. And then one more. We got Blood Diamond up against Across the Spider-Verse versus boss level Hot Tub Time Machine. That one's winning. I hope it wins. That I'll say, have not seen Blood Diamond, have not seen Across the Spider-Verse, have seen Hot Tub Time Machine. It's been a while, but I really liked it. And it was one like the last good comedies where like they use F-slurs and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh, are you not an enjoyer?
I just fine. I enjoyed it. It is
mean,
one
as
of the
far as-
last comedies where they used it. Just of those 3 movies.
Okay. All right, and then vote quick because then we're going over to some shitty ones, starting with Catwoman. Good luck, have fun, don't die. I like to check how many ratings. I don't know how much they spent, but it's gonna end up being too much, sadly. That's not a good look. People are liking it who are seeing it though. That's nice. Critics are liking it even. But man, only having the 100+ for all audience, that box office on Sunday is not going to be looking very good. But easy recommend. Watch Jeremy John's video. You know he liked it because he's going in his thumbnail. So
He doesn't drink anymore, so
so yeah, easy recommend. I really enjoyed it. We're seeing in theaters, but a must watch whenever it comes on streaming, which I don't know when it will. So they did a promotion. We like our silly little promotions. Hire human beings. Hashtag good luck, have fun, don't die is a way too long of a hashtag. Thoughts? Is this good marketing? Cringe marketing?
good for them. It's better than a shitty Super Bowl commercial that no one liked.
Yeah, accurate. And then it's not even really just marketing for who they show it to. It's for taking the picture of them doing it and then it hopefully going viral. They're putting some effort in.
And they got a human to do it. So, sure.
Ooh. Blood Diamond and Hot Tub Time Machine are neck and neck. Vote quick because we're going to be switching that out here in a second. So, Chris Gore, the man who I thought was a homosexual for a while because Gary kept joking he was gay and he didn't correct him. And I just thought he was gay. Wuthering Heights is the most heterosexual movie of the year. A pleasant surprise. Speaking of our favorite homosexuals, my boy, Benny.
Destroy it!
We love you, Benny. Nobody in Europe watched the fucking Olympics. The Olympics are happening? Oh, yeah. The white woman crashed bad. And
the Olympics?
Wieners.
That's what's going on?
They're doing like wiener enlarge. They're doing extra big cups so they can get more aerodynamic with their wieners or something like that. And I think that's all I know. To be fair, people don't give a shit about Winter Olympics compared to Summer Olympics. Yeah. Hell, a lot of people lean. I'm wondering what the Super Bowl numbers are. It's like, I mean, a lot of people still like sports, but a lot more people seem to be checking out of that crap.
Can't be what it was.
Appreciate you, Benny. I've thought about you 3 or 4 times since the last time I saw you. I just can't
in the
get
shower
you out of my head. No, like in a parasocial way, how we have an unhealthy relationship with all our wonderful super chatters and thumbs uppers and mods, all 75 of them. All right, so Chris Gore loves some Wuthering Heights. Good for him. I'm actually seeing a movie tonight. Some anime Scarlet. Oh, I'm hyped. I've been waiting for this one for a while.
Oh, look, a dragon.
So, yeah. I mean, I've only been proven more and more right every day that passes. So the art is a bit different. I'll show a little bit of the trailer. So this is from. Oh yeah, a little bit more of this. God, I need to turn this into a manga. It looks freaking good. Now, this is from a director, one of my favorites. He did a bunch of shows and stuff, and then eventually The Girl Who Let Through Time, which kind of put him on the map for movies. Summer Wars, Wolf Children, my favorite, The Boy and the Beast, Badger. If you end up with another wanting a recommendation and of a movie instead of a show that's got 24 episodes, Boy and Beast, easy recommend. Not a lot of people have seen it either. Easy recommend. Mirai, didn't really care for it. And then Belle, fantastic. I've seen it twice now. Really enjoyed it. It's very similar to Summer Wars. I think better. Skip Summer Wars. Watch Belle. You're interested in this? Boy and the Beast, Belle. And then this new one, Scarlet. So it was 2021. Yeah, 2018 and then 2021 for Belle. And it's been 4 years. So
We'll
I
see
really
if my
hope it's
lord
there.
and master Tomak suggests anime, because that's what I have to go by.
Yeah. Yeah, I know how that goes. All right. Oh yeah, speaking of, I need to drop some dad jokes. Speaking of War Masters. All right,
That was
so
decent though.
yeah, it's time travel. He's from the present, she's from the past, so you kind of get strong warrior woman. But it's the East, so they do it way fucking better than we ever do. There's a lot of CG, like computer, to the animation, which I don't mind. When they do it right, I like it. And the style is quite a bit different than his past anime, so I'm freaking hyped. But of course, we'll talk more about that tomorrow, where we will probably also smash Grogu with the hammer. So make sure you
That'll
join
be
us
fun.
tomorrow for some anime and gaming. Badger and all the boys will be there. All right, now, Badger, what does the cheese say when it smiles for a picture? Me. I tried to use beef stew as my password, but it was not stroganoff. I hate autocorrect. It always changes my text to something I didn't Nintendo. What do you call a fake turd? A shampoo. What do you metals call their friends? Chromies. What do you call a sad cup of coffee? Oh, yeah. What do you call a sad cup of coffee?
Mopa,
No, actually, that's pretty good. No, a depresso.
a
I like
depressed.
Mopa. I like Mopa though. That's pretty good. A
Fine.
Mopa
Tried.
depresso.
Yes.
A Mopa depresso. What do you call a retired miner? Doug. Do you remember the joke I posted about my spine? It was a week back. People say I'm addicted to drinking brake fluid, but I know I can stop at any time. I can't. It was in the contract. Sorry. The latest news reports are all about corduroy pillows. They're really making headlines. Why didn't the underwear say much? He wanted to keep it brief. You want to keep going, Badge? No, you haven't verbally complained. I told you I was going to wait for verbal complaints and then give about 10 more, but no one's complained.
Complaint.
This one's for Isaac. All right, 10 more. Yeah, no, E-R. Doug. So instead of dig, he's a retired miner, so he dug. You had to be there. A steak pun is a rare medium well done. A red and blue ship crashed in the ocean. All survivors were marooned.
Oh my God! Stop.
Okay, there. You finally said it. I'm so good at sleeping, I can do it with my eyes closed. Which state is famous for
Pineapple.
extra small?
Pineapple. Tangerine. What was the state word again? Fuck.
Minnesota. What did the ranch say when someone opened the refrigerator door? Close the door, I'm dressing. Now, we got to end on a good one. If two vegans get in a fight, is it still considered a beef? Why did the detective investigate the aquarium? It was a little fishy. Why do bees make great police? They know how to do a sting operation. No, the waiter asked if I want a box for the leftovers. I said no, but I'll arm wrestle for him. No, skipping that one. I was mugged by 6 dwarves last night. Not happy. No, wrong one. What do you call a line of men waiting for a haircut? A barber queue. I forgot how to make cottage cheese, but it's just a curd to me. I like that one. All right, we'll save the rest for tomorrow. How dare you, Jeremiah? It was the goal.
Perfectly encapsulates the feeling right now.
I blame you guys. All right, I blame you guys. All right, Hot Tub Time Machine just edged out Blood Diamond. Let's go. Hot Tub Time. I don't need a right machine. I'll know what it is from there, right? All right, now we got one more torture, and then we probably have a real wheel after that, and I have to make you guys a wonderful shirt. I was thinking Post-it notes with various things on the Post-it notes for the shirt. Maybe like
Alex Jones was right. They're eating the babies.
No, I was thinking more like something about dragons. Griftmore. A little note for Griftmore. A Speed 2. Do you think that belongs on the worst movies badge?
Yeah, it's not going to be on the good movies.
I know you've complained about it before. Let's see.
It's not going to be on the list of good movies.
Yeah. All right. Now, while that spins. Ooh, speaking of list of good movies, Sony Pictures, which Sony is actually the ones putting out that Scarlet movie. The same way they're putting this out. So they're literally competing against each other for some reason this weekend. Produced by Stephen Curry. He's a basketballer, Badger. Is now playing in theaters. Yay. So he's a basketballer. Do you remember seeing the trailer for this?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Okay.
I
'cause
remember the hippos and the tutus.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just feel like this is gonna fail. But after Zootopia, I don't know. Like the furry lobby is powerful.
They're huge.
But like, will the
And if it's
Chinese?
in China, yeah.
Yeah, but actually the Chinese do kind of like basketball.
Yeah, and they don't like the
Huh.
blacks, but if you make them goats, it'll be acceptable.
Yeah, if you genetically engineer 7-foot tall Chinese basketball players, they love them. All right, well, best of luck. I still don't understand why Sony's going up against each other, though. It's kind of silly.
Yeah.
All right, 30 minutes in. Oh wait, I can't write anything. Okay.
Well,
we
they're
have a
also
bunch of
short,
people watching.
Jeremiah. That everyone is
showing.
massive.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, I
hype.
know. It took me a second. I was like, oh, I don't think they'll care about basketball. And then I went, oh, wait, I remember LeBron James shilling for him. Badger, while I do a little wheel spinning, Star Trek Starfleet Academy Episode 6. You thought it was one of the better ones? IGN thinks it was like the worst one so far. Give us some thoughts on that.
I mean, I have my own grift. I got a 25 fucking minute review coming out at 2:00 today.
Yeah.
So make sure to check that out. But yeah, it was shockingly the most coherent of all of them, where they did the least. So I refuse to believe IGN is actually watching the shit to begin with.
I mean, the review makes it seem like it.
We
Yeah,
got
me?
strict, but let me tell you, even I was like, how are we already 15 minutes in? Because I was going quick through the things and I hit everything.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, and dude, reviews. I know that's why I had to
screen
start doing
captures.
the movie reviews, man. It's that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, reviews are hard because you just want to say
The sex scene
everything.
was fine. I made sure to get some good screen captures of it.
Side boobs?
A little bit of side boob, but there's just not much boob to see the side of.
Ah, fair. Badger's dropping 10 squiggles out here. When I will count. I'm gonna.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to do the. Oh, sorry, that my $100 bill is broken in there. There you go.
Malfunction there. Yeah.
I just had to find some little 10 squiggles. Appreciate you, Badgers. Anyway, Mr. In Between could be on the list. It is a series, but it's well worth it. I don't know. If you don't know, I usually
That sounds
don't
familiar.
know.
Is that?
Let's see.
I'm trying to think. Is that Leto?
Mr. In
I think that's Jared Leto.
Between. See, from 2018 to
Unless I'm thinking of something else.
2021.
Oh, it must be something
Oh,
else.
an 8.7. Let's see, it's on Hulu, which is nice. Oh,
Must I have?
Prime? Let's see, Scott Ryan.
I don't know if I've
Justin
seen it.
Wozniak.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, Mr. In Between.
Oh, yeah. I've never even heard of this before.
I will check it out. For you, Batchers, absolutely.
I was thinking of a movie called The In-Betweeners.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Mr.
Like,
Nobody. Was that Mr. Yeah, whatever. Oh, bad.
But warning, those sort of like FX drama shows aren't always my thing, but they are a lot of your guys' thing. So I'll check it out for sure because I know a lot of you guys like that stuff.
Yeah, Tony normally is aware of everything. He didn't. Everything.
And poll is up. Speed 2, Catwoman, Exorcist, Catwoman's kicking ass. So I'm just going to go and do a Catwoman. And I think we actually do have another spin of the good wheel too.
Oh my god!
I'm trying to. I'm trying. All right, wheel spinning. I promise. Yeah, basically, IGN complained that they had fit too much tried to do too much with it. Whereas Badger actually, thought it was the most coherent.
It's the most.
Works.
Fuck it. They're trapped on a ship, and the entire thing is focusing on getting them off the ship.
A little bottle episode. You said
basically,
Die Hard, right?
Basically, yes. They're all being held hostage, and it's that, and then the Athena. It's back and forth. It's 2 fucking locations. So yeah, I thought it.
So
fine.
I really don't like this Bugle Daily trend of saying make it look like a woke left person did it. I kind of hate it. I much prefer seeing them make everyone look super busty.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad.
Make them fat and ugly.
Oh wow! And I just realized. Speaking of fat black women, I stay tuned tomorrow when I realize I'm going to have to play Reloaded, and we are actually. I went. Oh,
you're gonna love it.
It's so. You guys are so. It's very difficult to make these because I feel bad doing it like that much, and then you guys always blow expectations away. So. I may regret some things, but it's going to be worth it. And today, Badger, Do you ever play High on Life? Does not seem like your kind of game.
Did play High on Life.
Oh, you did? Oh, did you like it?
It's all right.
Ooh, okay.
The talking gun? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. So it's Squanch Games, which is what Justin Roiland from Rick and Morty, the guy that got Me Too'd and then ended up his wife was just a bitch and he got fired from everywhere.
That happens.
This is his company, I played the VR game they made, which is pretty good too. High on Life, really enjoyed it. ABF streamed it. He also liked it quite a bit too. The humor is really good. The style is really good. I really like the first person shooter aspects of it. And it kind of gives that BioShock Dishonored kind of first person vibe where you got like the gun, but then you got other, magic and stuff like that in those situations. It's good. And their marketing has been hilarious for it. It's been very interdimensional cable. I'm really excited. And it's on Game Pass, which for other reasons, because all the ABF gaming, if you're not subscribed, why are you not
it's already
subscribed?
out? Jeez.
It's out today. So yeah. So I keep having birthdays where I got like Madam Web and Marvels and shit like that, where I'm getting like tortured with entertainment. Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, the Scarlet anime, and then High on Life 2. So like, if I enjoy this movie and some High on Life 2, we'll go 3 for 3 on like good entertainment coming out. My birthday.
Nice.
Like finally, fucking finally.
That must
All right,
be
and then
nice.
so yeah, High on Life 2. I will be talking about that tomorrow. So make sure you join us. And then that goo. I assume that guy is a traitor. So true. Ryan's my girlfriend. So true. And then. For a $5, Erwin, birthday tomorrow. For real on God. Hey, what kind of present do you want to play Dustborn? Apparently, Squirrel Nugget, Dollar Store Dunk. Are those different kinds of weed, Badger? It sounds like something we would name like in Schedule 1. In between it, like you mean it.
I don't like any of this.
I don't agree to if anything. Yeah, I'm not signing any contract.
It's terrifying.
Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna have to add this all up later. Now, this one for you, Badger. So after yesterday's stream, popped over on the ABS channel to watch the PlayStation State of Play. That's what they call it these days. Showcase. And then whipped out the John Wick game. Did you see any trailers or anything for this yet?
I have not watched the trailer yet. Yep.
It looks pretty good. A little bit of gameplay at the end, but it's like all the quick time event kind of stuff. So it's still not even like UI kind of gameplay.
Seems perfect for a flashback.
Yeah,
stuff.
And that's what I was going to bring up for the lore nerds out there. Is it takes place before all the events of all 4 John Wick films. So obviously prequels, there are dangers of fucking things up since they're putting it at the beginning, but at least they're keeping away from stuff. I like it. I support it. He doesn't really look too much younger, though.
Yeah, but at least he'll be able to run.
Now,
Keanu and his bad knees.
So John Wick doing the prequel angle with the game, I like. Doing the prequel, how he came to be for James Bond, I'm not liking. They had a new trailer for this, and it just didn't really do it for me, man. It's yet to make it move at all. Like Hitman games are my kind of thing, but
they're going to that modern pussy Bond. It's not going to be,
And like the game itself might not be particularly directly woke, but the casting for it is box of 24 Crayolas. All right, now
so diverse.
Now, Daniel Ings, gentleman brother, refused to watch Game of Thrones until after A Night of the Seven Kingdoms had wrapped filming. So normally us nerds would go, read, that's terrible. But
it's probably acceptable.
This show's tone is so different, so I avoided it.
It's also in the far future and should have no bearing whatsoever on how he plays anything.
All right. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, because you're definitely in the lore nerd category. So I was wondering where you would land on this one, and
no, I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with him. Yeah, because they always say, "Oh, don't read the source material because we're doing something different. We don't want it to screw you up." But usually, it's like Spider-Man comics and the movie. Whatever you're doing, they're going to be like similar enough. But something like this, it is like a whole different genre. So
and he literally is playing like. the antithesis of a normal fucking Targaryen that we would see, where he's fun and not an asshole that wants to kill and rape everything. It's nice.
I like the different tone because I was a little worried about them making the show for me, because that first one, my first two, started off very comedic, but it's gotten much more Game of Thrones since then, but still a bit lighter, which I like because Game of Thrones is a little too dark for me. I'm gonna incest you, not if I R-word you first. Flaccid wiener.
Yeah.
Which of course, God, I would have taken the flaccid wiener over an old man tree trunk. Jesus. What's most important is the writers and directors knowing the source material. Yeah, they seem to be pretty on the ball.
They seem to be real happy with it. Yeah.
So we're talking about how when it's something good and they give us what we want, then we start going on different theories and stuff like that. And apparently there's a bit of a spoiler, which I was like, I don't understand any of this. I'm going to throw it in private chat. The actual video of it, it's pretty adorable. I like these two characters together, and the actors are really good. They're doing like arts and crafts or something like that in the middle of an interview, and he kind of just accidentally spoils it. It's very Mark Ruffalo spoiling the end of Infinity War, where he tries to like say, no, we don't know. It's really good. Like I talk about what I want for my celebrities. This is what I want for my celebrities. This is great marketing.
A bit about when Egg's trying to make dragons in the summer hall, and then there's a huge fire. But we know from George. We don't know if that is exactly what happened. We know Dunk survives, but we don't know if Egg survives yet.
We don't know exactly what's happened, but let's just get this season one out of the way. And we'll see.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so adorable. I like it.
So sweet.
But then though, I guess that changes some stuff. Yeah, like Gary, what? No way. And then like that Dexerto thing was apparently it changes some lore a bit.
I guess
not what people were expecting.
I don't.
Wow, big if true.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any of this stuff. I don't know what's going on. So you guys got to tell me.
Okay, because we don't know. The only spoil there was that Dunk survives. Like, if you haven't noticed, when they said they wanted to do it their whole lives, the little fuck grows up to be king, and he grows up to be Kingsguard. And then when the bitch is like, you're going to die horribly in a fire. Hey, spoiler, we saw the melted castle in House of the Dragon. That's the fun thing about Game of Thrones. If you've watched it, they've already told you. Like, Joffrey just explained everything that happened in House of the Dragon in one of the seasons. And then everyone's like, oh, we know how it ends because he told us, and it's also in the books. Same thing with Duncan Egg. So now the revelation would be
you guys haven't spoiled that one for me
that he lives.
La, 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 la,
yeah, well, he just did it. Thanks, kid.
I don't even know what that means. La 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 la. Blissful ignorance. La la la.
Thanks, kid. He fucked off to the Night's Watch, Mary. I don't know. We'll see. Good for him. Glad he lives.
Thank you all for all those crazy super chats. Oh yeah, we need to do more wheel spinning. I'm so sorry. What did it land on? Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That's one I actually haven't seen. Are you Mr. and Mrs. Smith enjoyer?
I've watched it once. It was cool. Then they race swapped it for a TV show that's been going on with Donald Glover and whatever the fuck.
No. All right, get a little more wheel spinning up in here. And oh god. Forbidden Fruits, starring Lily Ryan. I don't know who and more. I don't know. The film follows a witchy femme cult who operates in a mall store's basement until the new girl threatens their existence.
Does it show them sacrificing babies to Moloch?
No, I don't.
Witchcraft so hot right
drugs. Yeah, it's like, what if we did Euphoria, but like we're also like witches too. Thankfully, we don't have to talk about that or watch any of it. I love you, chat. Thank you. Now
she was untainted.
I know, exactly. And they fucking global homos convinced her to chop her boobs off in a demonic ritual. All 8 episodes of Spider Noir are dropping at once as a binge release, Badger.
Wow. Well, there goes our week-to-week discussions, but sure. Good.
Oh, well, make sure you don't discuss them or else they'll block your whole stream worldwide.
Yeah, everyone's getting their channel blocked because they've watched the trailer.
And now I want it to fail. I've been rooting for it since I first heard about it. And now I hope it burns to the ground, Amazon. Good marketing, idiots. All right, moving on from Spider Noir. Oh, no. I know, that's not usually a good sign.
It's going to come out. We're going to talk about it one time and it won't be mentioned again.
I know. At least do like a 3-part release or something like that. Do like 2 and 3 and 3 or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, they're dumb.
No.
It's free advertising, and now you've alienated my poor sweet dragon prince.
I wish I could be a dragon, and then I'd breathe fire. Now, all over my enemies. Now, Sony confirms films for Spider-Punk and Spider-Gwen are both in active development.
Hope they have Spider-Punk fighting Ice. That'd be so fun.
Yay! Gay? I love that first one. There's a reason Across the Spider-Verse is on the wheel and still no one will freaking vote for it. I'd be like, Dragon Prince is a pretty good title. That's what they'll call me when I'm the gatekeeper of Macedonia and they have to pay me my tithes before ABF kills me for stealing too many tithes. But I mean, I'll deserve it, and it'll just make Macedonia stronger, so it's worth the sacrifice. Now,
Black British rock punk. It's exponentially worse.
It's so gay and retarded. The Raid. Which one is The Raid?
The one that we ripped off fucking everything from that movie. Like Dread is basically just The Raid.
Let's see. The Raid?
Dude that gets, it's like a
Or
cop
The
that
Raid?
just goes up. Just the first one, The Raid.
12.
It's one that has that long one, that like tracking shot of him fighting.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yes.
And like
That's what I
pretty
thought.
sure the fucking first hallway fight scene in Daredevil was because of The Raid. Of like the unbroken fight scene.
All right. So on that, okay.
Hey,
So
look,
we got
everyone
two
loves it.
actions. We got Mr. and Mrs. Smith and The Raid. What's it going to be going up against? Mr. and Mrs. Oh, I need to shoot him up off. Oh, against The Whale. The Whale. Which honestly, though, I think, was it ABF or was one of you guys? Someone was mentioning how you should watch The Whale because it makes eating and fat people all gross and it'll get us into shape.
Yeah,
So,
fatty.
yeah, I know. Which I didn't realize it until like I think later or this morning. I forgot to exercise yesterday because we had the PlayStation State of Play.
Oh no.
I need to be shamed.
It's your birthday tomorrow. Yeah, it's fine. Just
Yes. I go ABF rules. Every day's a cheat day.
yeah.
Are Mr. and Mrs. Smith and The Raid are going neck and neck. Yeah, get your votes in. It's a close one. All right, now it looks like we got about 15 more minutes. Now, this one, some actual good news. Kevin James on why he doesn't weigh in on politics. There are experts.
Weigh in.
Yeah. How dare you? There are experts who know much more than I do. I'm just focusing on what I can do, delivering a fun, heartfelt break from the craziness of the world.
Correct.
Everybody carries themselves around all day long with a lot of stress. It's necessary in some ways, but you also need a break, escapism, entertainment. You've got to look around and find the good in things. Otherwise, you're just not going to function. I want to make people have fun, have hope, and get a nice escape in their day. And his newest movie, brought to you by Angel Studios, which my mom actually recommends, Solo Mio. It's a talk about return to formula. It's, like romantic comedy where it starts with him getting left at the altar in Rome. And then he goes out and turns out his story's just begun. My mom liked it. Just throwing it out there. Good. This is how you do it. I don't hate it. It is maybe a little gaudy, along with the trucker hat. Yes. Michelle Yeoh declined to speak about U.S. politics during press conference. I don't think I'm in the position to really talk about the political situation in the U.S. And also, I cannot presume to say I understand how it is. So, best not to talk about something I don't know about. Exactly what Imru said the other day about Ice and all the crazies from Twitch try to cancel her. I think I want to concentrate on what is important for us, which is cinema.
Smart. It's the only Asian woman in Hollywood. I'm very happy that she took that stance.
Dude, my first thought was she's allowed to be in everything now. I don't care.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything, everywhere, all at once. She can be.
Appreciate you. Magnum for $5. Happy birthday, Erwin. It is my birthday, guys. It's coincidentally my birthday tomorrow as well, where we will continue the grift. And we're like close. If we're not already at me playing Relooted, we are close. And after that is me smashing poor little Grogu with a hammer. So if you can't see us tomorrow, consider supporting
just
us
take this
today.
one real quick.
Oh,
Member
please.
for 18 months. Dread 2012 was in production a full year before the Raid was. Raid came out quicker due to no post-production and CGI. What the fuck that got to do with anything if one was written before the other one? Just because it went into production
3D.
faster.
Did the Raid do 3D?
Which one was first, Deep Impact or Armageddon? Then go find out which one was written first. So just because it made it to the production, which just means that they got the idea and rushed it. But bless you.
Shut up. Also, isn't the Raid just like Old Boy? Didn't they do that? Like the oneer, like side-scrolling thing in Old Boy?
It's a cop trapped in a building going all the way to the top, and then Dread is two cops trapped in a building, go the way all to the top.
So, Mr. and Mrs. Smith in the Raid, 5% difference. Get your votes in.
Wow.
Because, yeah, honestly, I'm probably supposed to be spinning a wheel. Well, yeah, we'll catch up with that tomorrow. We got about 10 minutes. Appreciate you all being here and putting up with my flusteredness. I appreciate you. Now,
I don't know what she did to do praise, but she got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah, she had Section 31, but she didn't, like, blame the audience for not liking it.
Section 31.
Right? Dude, I don't remember her coming out.
I didn't hear one thing
talking any shit, right?
of her. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Perfect. That's how you do it. All right. AI edited The Wizard of Oz at the Sphere. Reportedly made $290 million in 2025. Almost $300 million.
Yeah.
That's fucking huge. Like, this thing's awesome. I like this. And speaking of like good marketing, doing stuff for the Sphere, good idea. Badger, Star Wars original trilogy on the Sphere. Would you travel? You're far from Vegas, but a hell of a lot closer than me. Would you be willing to travel to see Star Wars in the Sphere?
It depends on how awesome it was. Yeah, they
have you
said
seen,
they make like millions of dollars a day on this.
Yeah, I didn't realize it. Have you seen them showing the Wizard of Oz, like the size of the screen and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's fucking
huge.
Great. It's like wraparound screen. That's fucking awesome. So yeah, we talk about how if theaters are going to survive, it's going to have to be like ABF's theaters. What the hell are those called? Where you actually like eat and
like
drink
the Alamo Draft House type thing.
Yes, Alamo Draft House, exactly. You're going to have to do a little niche, make sure you actually cater to your audience. I like it. That's crazy. I did not think it would make that much. Let's see. We like to talk about movie posters. We got a new one for Project Hail Mary. It's a good one. I like it.
It's good.
So Badger Low graphic design, having everything like go into the middle like this to bring your focus into the center, really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Fantastic Four is like all blue, and we just get like a little white 4 in the middle. This is perfect, and you got the extra colors and lights down there at the bottom, shining out, looking good, looking hopeful, looking majestic and cosmic. Nailed it. That's epic. That right there, that's how you do it. Now, the Spectacular Spider-Man comics are doing a Brand New Day storyline. Badger?
Setting it up for Man Spider.
Interesting. Yes, that was my thought, so I wanted to look into it. Spider-Man discovers one of the most valuable items the Kingpin possesses, the lexicon. It's basically his little black book. And Fisk isn't the only person who wants the lexicon, Mr. Negative. Like, there kept being rumors about possibly Mr. Negative being a villain in the movie.
Simu going to be so upset.
But so would Frank Castle himself, the Punisher. So the Punisher is also after him. And so that was my thought. Do you think they'll incorporate any of this storyline into the movie, or do you think it's more likely just full man spider stuff?
Probably just to remind people that Punisher, Spider-Man, they certainly can't use fucking Kingpin since it's not allowed.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, but yeah, exactly, which is why you have whatever surrogate. But it'd be really weird, though, if they did a brand new day thing and absolutely none of it had anything to do with the movie. But I wouldn't put it past them. At this point, they'll do whatever it takes to sell comics. Yeah, those absolute grifters and their variant covers. Shout out to you all. I am probably going to have to cut my hair off live on stream.
He's a menace.
ABF suggested checkerboard, but I don't know if that's going to... So I figure we'll get the scissors involved too. So yeah, you guys can have lots of...
Just cut around it and keep
that.
this and this.
I see. You let me know. I'm... May have been my biggest mistakes on that. All right, now let's see. Mr. and Mrs. Smith and the Raid still very close, but Mr. and Mrs. Smith looking like it's going to win. Let's see, about we got maybe 10 minutes-ish. Badger, you got anything going on tonight?
Yeah, well, immediately after this, in like an hour or so after this, I've got my Star Trek review. Make sure to check that out. And then tonight, Inside the Badger Den with, the surviving Kabbalions.
The real ones, we call
starring the Dragon Prince, of course.
Oh, well, obviously. Feel free to grift off my birthday if you want. I'll give you permission.
I would never do that, but also...
I'll do it for you then. I found this. I don't know what it is, but I felt like chat deserved it as a reward. Gabby! I would love happy birthday, biatch!
Aww.
How dare you?
Sweet Gabby.
For 2 squiggles. Appreciate you, Gab.
Feeling well enough to call you a biatch.
I'd say, all right, we are caught up, right? Okay, cool. Sorry. Yeah, I'm very distracted by things for some reason. All right. Appreciate you all. Oh, God. So, Badger, we showed off your steak skills the other day. We showed off ABF's steak skills the other day. Now, Democrats are trying to show off their steak skills. Governor Abigail Spanberger, she's the one who just won in Virginia. Her attorney general candidate was the one who wanted to kill the person he was running against, so that way his children would regret his parents being fascist or something. So
that makes sense.
We've seen him make hamburgers, but have you seen him make a steak? It might actually be a little traumatizing to you. Beef, it's what's for dinner. What the fuck is this, Badger?
Oh, is she making like fajitas or like carne asada or something?
Something. I don't know. What the fuck? Yeah, even Isaac is like, what are you doing? It's Virginia? What
Yeah,
did
it looks like they got like a real like a flank or something. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah,
but
so bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure but still.
I know. Still, look how I'm a true-blooded American. Making some Mexican food. Now, I believe I think Kate and AB have been talking about this. They hate microwaves. I'm there. I microwave for a little bit and then throw it in the toaster oven. I'm a big old proponent of toaster ovens. Everyone, you add a little fan to it and, you gotta be all fancy about it. Toaster ovens. I love them. Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake is removing all microwaves from its restaurant.
Good.
We expect every unit to be microwave free by April 15th. Quality restaurants don't need microwaves. It's part of our journey to improve food quality and use traditional methods of cooking only. Eat real food. American flag.
Yeah, I don't want Chef Mike.
Oh, man, I've been in the industry for a while. I've never heard anyone refer to the microwave as Chef Mike. That is
You've never heard of? Yeah.
No.
Chef fucking Mike, dude.
Oh, Niet escape, but now Gooch is going to be lonely up there. You should get him like a cat or something.
Gooch is dead or in a ice black site facility. Moxie's retired, and Niet is traveling the world like Kung Fu.
Yes, like Drinker is currently doing. You see him on the camel? That picture actually went fucking hard with the pyramids in the background.
It looked good.
Yeah, like the perfect face, and even the camel was like in the perfect position and making the perfect face. I almost brought it up. I'm like, all right, now, yeah, take a shake for the win. Oh man, we got to make this quick. Premium Plus subscribers, which that's sad. Hopefully that means the normal premium subscribers will soon have the option to filter their timeline by country. We've been asking
Retard.
We've
Retarded.
been
Retard.
asking for the geo blocking, and it sounds like they're actually working on the geo blocking.
Do it. Do it. Let me block out Russia and China and India.
Literally anyone with a Star Wars name. There needs to be like a button that says no Star Wars. Oh, all right. So good news. Yes, air fryer. Yes, air fryer is the newfangled. What if we move the air around? Genius. Genius. Oh, I know it, right?
You really don't. You really don't.
Yeah, you thought about it, right? Yeah, he thought about it.
Sometimes the juice just isn't worth the squeeze.
Now, real quick, you were sharing that AI Tom Cruise video the other day. Well, it's sweeping the nation, apparently, Badger. AI video of Tom Cruise fighting Brad Pitt has top writer warning. It's likely over for us. Uh-oh. But that's the Hollywood is about to be revolutionized, decimated. Are you saying that's the one where he showed the Deadpool and Wolverine thing?
No, there's like so many of these seed source. But no, it was the one I showed that with the fighting, and then Simu Liu was talking about, where he was like,
so they're not
he knows too much.
And then we got after AI video of Tom Cruise fighting Brad Pitt goes viral, Motion Picture Association denounces massive infringement from Dance 2.0. So yeah, they want their money. And to be fair, they do at least deserve some of the money. Like we can argue it's fair use, but when you scrape copyrighted stuff, then it gets into murky territory at that point.
and no, what I was saying is, because I think this was a joke, someone released the fucking Deadpool fighting Wolverine clip.
I like that.
Said this is AI slop, but it was in fact just the clip from the movie, and then no one caught it.
Also, shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Smith with the win. Is there a sex scene in that?
Not anything we see anything good.
Well, I know, but a little side boob. I just want the side boob.
Oh,
right,
sure.
Now, lol at current year director bros acting like they're all Bergman all of a sudden because they're scared of AI. It is I, popcorn movie director. I shot 17 sequels and adaptations for a major corporation with studio-mandated black lesbians in them. Your AI video about your cat fighting Godzilla lacks artistic vision. Yeah, that sounds about right. But then the good ones, like Gossip Goblin making the best AI on the internet currently, creating his own universe instead of making a bunch of slop. He just came out today and was like, bro, stop making the slop. Start, actually creating narratives with it and stuff like that.
You actually got to do stuff.
Is the correct answer. And then now we got a Bitcoin biopic starring Pete Davidson.
And why does he get work?
And the other Affleck. He used to do a bunch of drugs, so he probably has a lot of dirt on people. I don't know. Now, so it's a Bitcoin biopic starring them, set to use AI for locations and to adjust performances. So like in their contract, they're having to agree where instead of shooting on scene or doing a classic green screen, now they're doing it different with the AI, where they just put a bunch of dots on the floor essentially. And then they're also like scanning their faces and stuff like that too, or scanning the actors in, so that way they can make corrections. Which I assume is when they decide they don't like a line, and then they do the ADR, and it doesn't. Sometimes they'll just talk and lips like don't even move. I assume
or facial expressions, or
or like when you do like a back and forth, and like they're making an expression, and then it cuts to the the B shot, and then they're just like bored. I don't hate it, but also, Hollywood should be very fucking scared.
No, it's soulless. Who's your dad? You're not allowed to like it. You're not allowed to like it.
Who's Your Daddy is as boomer as it gets when it comes to technology. He loves AI music, and I keep trying to tell him, he listens to this stoic philosopher. I keep trying to tell him it's an AI. He doesn't believe me, but it's definitely a text-to-speech at the least.
There's so many of those videos.
Boomers love AI often when they don't even know it.
If they have a flat inflection all the way through, and then every once in a while they pronounce a word a little fun, AI.
I say, who's your daddy? I'll just say it's my birthday tomorrow. We've got super chat goals. He's he's afraid to use his debit card on the internet. Like he won't even buy from Amazon.
But if in person you just want to hand him a $5
I'm saying real life super chats will count towards this, and I will be over later. Just saying. Sorry. I see a friend I grift. All right, now.
Oh yeah.
All right, are they live yet?
No.
Oh, thank God. I can show you true cinema here. So a lot of people, showing off the new Sea Dance 2. Realism, the look, they are really nailing it. There's still a lot of physics and fight choreography situations, but they're doing pretty good with the lip sync and the sound effects. It's definitely a leap in some areas, but it's
I don't like this video though, because if you know anything about the Colonel, that motherfucker had a shootout. He'd have killed that clown.
Yeah. So I actually have some examples of how maybe physics and stuff. Oh yeah, this was average shift at Waffle House, make it retarded and get 50 likes. And yeah, the rhino. Here we go. Yeah, the
Beautiful.
Rhino. It looks, the eyeballs, it looks really great. The brain though, some of it, yeah. Where'd that come from? So like when you had him like, yeah, the guy pushed him through the door, and the one we watched on your stream, and like the door just doesn't move. They just kind of go through the door. Still not quite perfectly there yet. But see, that's the thing. Everyone was like slop. Like it's slop only means it's terrible. There's still good slop as well. And that was some good slop. All right. Oh, have you? Yes. Actually, I don't hate Waffle House. And speaking of Graph Web, 4-2, for fuck's sake, hashtag cancel Disney Plus. We're supposed to sing. Badger was doing rounds, like when you sing a line and then the other person waits and joins in after that. Row your boat.
Cancel Disney Plus.
Yes, nailed it. All right, so while we're getting that, Google says, hey guys, if you're not comfortable with us replacing you with AI, we'll pay you to be replaced now with AI.
Oh.
And the CEO or whatever just came out and was like, all white collar jobs are going to be pointless and done by AI in 12 to 18 months. To be fair, he says that every 12 to 18 months, apparently. But still, like Microsoft, read the room. Like people are liking AI, embracing AI, but you're like, oh, we're going to kill all your jobs in the next year and a half. Even if you plan to do that, shut the fuck up about it. Yeah, I know Waffle House has its appropriate, like it has its role in society.
Waffle House is great. Did you know that they are so put together that the fucking government uses whether or not a Waffle House is open or closed? It's called the Waffle House Index of how bad a hurricane is. If Waffle House is closed, you need to leave the state. Okay.
So here is of course, the CEO is Indian. And that's one of the great things is robotics and AI. It may eventually put us in a dystopia, but they can't use we need to import unlimited third world labor anymore. If we like AI, they talk about, oh, it's going to replace everyone. Who do you think the first people are going to be that get replaced?
Yeah.
Thank you for calling AT&T. My name is John.
Yeah. And very similar to what I was thinking, Gun-Ho, is AI can't replace our racism and the ability to call out the World Economic Forum for killing everyone and replacing us with, clones or whatever in the 15-minute cities to eat babies and worship Moloch. All right. Only we will do that. AI is not allowed to do that.
Yeah. Humans number one. Thank you. We will destroy we're destroying ourselves just fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Spotify says its best developers haven't run a line of code since December, thanks to AI. Yeah, Grums points out, I don't think most people understand or believe this yet, but it really has gotten to this point. And then I think, if you click here, somewhere around there, basically, they use it. They use the program. And then, but to be fair, they still have to go over it to make sure the code is right. But it does technically give them time for other things. That's how they're going to sell it, the productivity. But hey, it's so productive. Here's your pink slip. We don't need you anymore. So, but the hope is that it rolls out slow enough that we can absorb the job losses and the integration. But yeah, if they actually did replace all white collar jobs 16 or like 18 months from now, yeah, things are gonna be fucked. But thankfully, hopefully the AI bubble bursting will hopefully dry up some funding and make it take long enough that hopefully we can harness it instead of going to full dystopia.
Everyone machine slaves.
Funny thing, all of the original AIs pretty much all inevitably ended up racist the second they were allowed on the internet. It was a better time. All right, now we're about 10 minutes. Have they really not started yet? They doing another 15-minute late one?
Yeah.
All right. Thankfully, okay, thankfully I do have some extras. This is a funny one. Kongman Lee. I'll now be taking apologies from all you who have made fun of me and fellow Asians for being bad at driving. Turns out Asians are by far the safest drivers. This is fatality rate in traffic crashes per 100K. So it is some per capita.
Mm-hmm.
Asians down here at the bottom, black people at the top, and then Gooch's Native Americans up at the very tippy top.
Well, it's our fault for getting them drunk all the time.
So, I mean, obviously we should keep making fun of them for being bad drivers.
Sure.
However, we might be wrong. But don't let that stop. Has that ever gotten in the way in doing a funny racism? No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think we said they were bad drivers, just that they're bad at merging lanes and right-hand turns. Because
the problem is old Asian ladies, but the problem isn't that they're Asian ladies. The problem is that they're old.
Yeah. Try look over, only look blurry.
Yeah, but now all of us olds realize we all get more retarded the more we age. We're all going to be bad drivers when we're old.
That's what happens.
Yes, I remember we used to always worry about my grandma driving around. All right, now apparently there's no FNT today. We're just taking over, right?
It's Epic Mike as a special guest because I don't know why he just does a fucking join. He's on every week, and the Archcast.
Yeah. Okay. So the black guy's late. So they have.
Hey, but hey, at least they put his picture up on the thumbnail this time.
Yes, beautiful. All right. I think we got some Wonder Man. And then after that, we got to do some... Oh, wait! Thank you, chat,
Sydney,
for being so wildly generous. I couldn't ogle Sydney Sweeney without you guys. And there's more to ogle! You guys unlocked them all. How dare you be right, Gabby? No, it's screaming. I like Epic Mike when he's at normal microphone levels. I like Epic Mike quite a bit, but when he goes on one of his rants and it goes up to Epic Mike levels, it it just hurts to hear. Kind of like whenever X-Ray Girl talks. Who said that? How dare you? Stop Asian hate.
At least she drives all right now. Huh?
We're all allowed to have our own opinions of different people, and we can still love some people and not like others and still enjoy things. What were we talking about again? Why can't we all just get along?
Oh, they've started.
Oh, thank God. I did not want to talk about fucking Wonder Man marketing. Thank fuck. Join us tonight for Badgers and join us tomorrow for my actual birthday. Tricked you all. It's actually tomorrow where I might go full Britney Spears and just start.
It'll carry over. It'll carry over.
Hammer. Oh yeah, it does. It does carry over, and we are. I'm gonna probably have to play Relooted at bare minimum. Fuck. But at least I get to play some High on Life 2 tonight. Appreciate you all. Could not do it without you. Make sure you join us for some anime gaming and birthday grifting tomorrow. And we will see you later. I'm playing the anime and gaming one. I'm sorry.
Woo! Here we go!
Oh, here we go again.
Here we go! Nope.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
Two-star Goku uniform!
Nani?
Another day, another victory for the OG. Taking down the sweats. The imposters among us.
Fatality.
Falcon punch! Leave me alone!
We will unite. We will stand together. Yeah!
That was quite the show. Well done.
This is it, baby. Hold me.
Bye, everyone, and shout out to